Now let's record the entry. Press the F9 key to open purchase voucher. By default, I am in the item invoice mode. So in this mode we can record the entry in this way. In order to record entry in item invoice mode, we need to have these following items created. So how do we create those items will be explained in the next section. So in order to change the mode to voucher mode where we can pass the journal entry, press Ctrl V. So now we can pass a journal entry for purchase over here. We will first change the date on which we are recording this entry. So we are recording this entry on 2nd of July. So change the date to 2nd of July over here and press enter. In the supplier invoice number field, enter the bill number which is on the invoice and press enter. And in the date field, type the date on which the invoice was generated. So the date on the invoice is 1st of July, so enter that date over here and press enter. In the credit field, select the cash account and press enter. So you will get a screen where you need to provide details about the supplier. So here you can enter details like the name of the supplier, its address, and any sales tax number if you have. So entering all these details is optional, but I am showing it for learning purpose. So after entering all the details, press Ctrl A and enter the amount in the credit field and press enter and debit the purchase account. So as soon as you enter the amount in the debit column and press enter, you will get a screen for inventory allocation. So over here you can type the name of the items which you have purchased. So as of now we did not create any stock items which can be recorded over here. So I will just skip this step and press Ctrl A to exit from that screen. Press the enter key and provide the narration. After providing the narration, press Ctrl A to save the entry. So that's how we record the purchase entry. Now let's proceed to record the next entry. So this entry is a sales entry. So the journal entry is cash account debit to sales account credit. So let's record this entry in Tally. Press the F8 key to open sales voucher creation. So right now by default I am in the item invoice mode. So to change the mode to voucher mode where we can record the journal entry, press Ctrl V. So now we will first change the date, which is 3rd of August 2019. In the field reference number, you can specify a custom number or a custom name by which you can recognize this sale. For example, if I am making this sale for order number 10, then I can just specify the name over here, order number 10. So the reference number is not the invoice number. The invoice number by default is number 1. So by default the sales invoice number in Tally begins with number 1. You can also specify your custom invoice number series, and I will show you how to do that in the later part of this course. Now press the enter key and debit the cash account. Before entering the amount, you will be asked for the details regarding the buyer and regarding the transporter. So you can provide the details if you want to do so. And enter the amount in the debit field and press enter. And in the credit field, select sales account. So again you will be asked to provide details regarding the items which you have sold. So until we create those items, we cannot enter those details right now. So just skip this step by pressing Ctrl A and save the entry.